Hello and welcome everybody to Collector's Corner, where we highlight individual cards that I like. So we're going to talk about Dominique Wilkins today, number 21 Atlanta Hawks. Now, I lived in Atlanta and I've seen Dominique Wilkins twice in person at a charity 5K that they run on Emory campus. It's, I think it's the Winship fundraiser, where he shows up and he has autographs. I think you've seen the autograph that I have as well from that event. Can I just say, Dominique Wilkins is awesome. And in addition to him being awesome, his personality, he's just fun and awesome, this man is still in shape. Like, after all these years, like, when you meet him, he is, if I can age well and stay in shape, which I'm not, by the way, I would love that. But it's just a great example to everybody out there. It's like, as you get older, just keep working out, keep staying in shape, and be like Dominique Wilkins. He's awesome. So Dominique Wilkins, I remember watching him play, before we get to the card, I remember watching him play as a youth, and he had some intensity. I mean, he could play, and he could move, and he was quick and agile, and he was good. If it weren't for all the media attention, and let's face it, a lot of it is media attention. Like Nike, every other commercial through the 90s was a Michael Jordan commercial, and Gatorade, where it'd be like Mike, and Dominique Wilkins also was very, very impressive dynamically as an amazing basketball player. One of my favorites to watch. So that's it. So just real quick, giving credit to people I loved watching. I loved watching Dominique Wilkins. I loved watching David Robinson. David Robinson, I've watched, play, and he is a big, quick guy. And of course, Michael Jordan, all right. So Dominique Wilkins, number 21. So looking at the 2007, this is a refractor. So you can see how it kind of has this rainbow hologram look to it. Even through the red, it's hard to see though, through the red. But it's a refractor, and you can see on the back, it's actually labeled refractor back when they did that. And back when they had licensing to do NBA. So it's interesting how it goes from this dotted design up here with this arch, and then there's kind of this cat's eye right here where they have this linear, like blinds, like horizontal blinds. So there's a horizontal striping pattern all the way down here. And then the picture of the player is kind of overlaid on top of that. So you can see they Photoshop around the ball in his hand, and it looks like he's popping out of this little eye shape right here. Pretty interesting design. And then down at the bottom, it's just framed with this plaque. And you can see it's not centered left to right. You can see it favors the right. Also by how high this point is compared to this point over here. So not centered. So not, as much as I like this. Again, this is something I pulled out of a pack myself at a card shop. So it means something to me, but I'd never get this graded because of stuff like that. And it's a refractor, but it's not something I really am interested in getting graded. Dominique Wilkins, number 21, Atlanta Hawks. Absolutely stunning front here. So forward. And as we move to the back, it has the card number, refractor, retired. So at the when they printed this, he was obviously retired. Dominique Wilkins, forward. And that's another question I have. What do you guys think about them printing retired veterans, retired players, Hall of Famers? I'm not sure if I'm too fond of it. Like, I prefer their actual, when they were actually playing on an NBA team, their actual years cards. But I don't mind stuff like this. Like, they didn't make refractors like this during his prime. So I kind of like it, and there's a part of me that kind of, I understand people who don't. And so it has some information about him right here. College, went to Georgia, drafted the Jazz, first round, 1982. Hawks teams, never made the NBA, but hardest dunking, that's what I was saying, man. He was intense. The answer would be Neek, right? Dominique Wilkins. A brilliant scorer with windmill jams, and it was just amazing. So I love this. And down here, NBA career stats. I like this. It's very elegant. Instead of just like rows and rows and rows of baseball stats, it just has one NBA career. Obviously, he was retired. Tops. And here's all the licensing stuff, 2007 NBA properties and all of that. And again, you get this dotted pattern, kind of this gradient dotted pattern right here on the back, followed by these horizontal lines and these little embellishments here on the corners. the Atlanta Hawks logo. Lovely design. These are, I really like these cards. Finest is something, like if you ask me, like Finest or Chrome, lots of times I like the Finest designs a little bit more than Topps Chrome. Just my opinion. Not saying that has anything to do with the value, just when you look at it aesthetically. Let me know your thoughts about the 2007 Topps Finest set and what you think about Dominique Wilkins as a player. Did you get a chance to watch him play? Absolutely stunning. Please subscribe, thumbs up, comment. Thank you so much for watching.